Hi. It was 1 year ago today that I made a video very much like this to tell all of you that I was starting hormone replacement therapy. And in that year, I have kept a nightly blog. And, if you've been reading it, you've been kind of following my journey. Um, in the nightly pictures showing how I'm subtly changing. I did gain some weight. I have a chest, which is interesting and awesome. Um, I'm still waiting to get hair removal for my face and to get this shaved off. And I didn't do my nails or put on any makeup. I think there's remnants of the makeup I had yesterday still on my face, but um, I haven't been putting on foundation and all that stuff to give myself the, you know, super uniform look or anything. Um, I I'm still very much in the realm of non-binary, but I am very thrilled that I have more feminine aspects and qualities. Um, it's been pretty awesome overall. Um, Certain changes to your body and how you think is, you read about it and you're not fully ready for it until it happens. Second puberty as a full-grown adult is it's some next level stuff. And I intended to do this in my home studio kind of setting with, mood lighting and all this other stuff. But I just recently started training for a new job, and I'm not at my house, so I'm doing it this way, and it kind of fits because this is how I did it last time. Um, I When I started, I wanted to do this sober because I wanted to be present and aware of all of the changes that happened to my brain and to my body, and I didn't want to miss anything. It's also why I keep this blog. Uh, so, myself or anybody like you who, you know, may be curious or um, just want to see somebody else's uh, journey. Um, yeah, kind of lost my train of thought there. Uh, I'm I'm kind of I'm kind of just overwhelmed in general. Um, it's I don't feel insane anymore. Like I testosterone is fine for some people, I'm sure, but it wasn't good for me. And it would have been nice to not have to go through that puberty. And it makes me sad to know that there are a lot of people today that may not be able to get access to the same kind of treatment that I've gotten. And, you know, if it wasn't for this, I probably wouldn't be alive. And I think that's a really important thing to, um, just continue to hit home that this journey has been interesting and not every day of it has been great, but it's 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 me. It's what I wanted to do. And I was talking about being sober, so I'm I just spent the past week in a very emotionally stressful environment, and of course I do that before I know I'm going to record a video like this. But if you haven't been reading my blog, I did go into rehab, and I've been sober since, and I'm very proud of that. No judgments if you drink or smoke pot or do any drugs, really. I just want people to be safe. I'm kind of just rambling here, but I really just wanted to just on video say that I've been on hormone replacement therapy for a year. I'm happy that I chose to do it. I'm happy that I'm in a like region of the country and the world that makes the kind of health care necessary for trans people more or less accessible easily. And the communities around me are very open and accepting, and I used to be a lot angrier, and I'm not anymore. And that is just amazing. And I know that's a combination of the hormones and being sober. So, yeah, this is all over the place. I should have written something out. I really should have. But, I have a writing project where I was writing, well, I still am. I just took a week off because of this training. But, writing a short story and reading it without rehearsal. And then I just recently started a podcast, which is me just rambling. But I don't script either of those, so I guess in my mind I was like, I could do this without scripting, but I'm all over the fucking place right now. And I decided to not doll up too much. Like, I didn't really do my hair, I didn't repaint my nails, I didn't clean up my makeup or anything, and it's just pretty much how I am every day. That's pretty much how most people are every day, even people who wear makeup. It's not always a perfect face. It's not always perfection. And that's fine. We're all a hot mess sometimes. I've just been a hot mess for the past couple of years. But I am happy. And if you're curious as to what motivates somebody to go on hormone replacement therapy and make these kind of changes in their life, I do encourage you to read my blog, but the answer is really simple. It's just, we have to. It's who we are. We're not doing it to be extra special. We're not doing it to just be contrary. This is who we are. And it's important. It's the same way as if somebody chooses, anything in their life. It's what they want. It's who they are. And, even if you don't think it's healthy for them, if they think it's healthy for themselves, then you gotta let them do it. And I don't know. I am truly rambling. I tried to focus myself for this, and I kind of didn't do great. But it kind of is the entire point of my blog, to be as candid as possible, to be as honest as possible, and you know, if I scripted this and was, you know, all perfect and pretty and, you know, had all sorts of like bells and whistles for this video, it wouldn't be genuine. It would be very insincere. So this is who I am, and I'm very excited for the changes that I will be experiencing in this next year. You know, hair removal, change in my throat. My body's continually changing, um, and it's just great. And I really hope that you spend more time with me. And if you know you want to reach out and communicate with me, there's all sorts of information on my website for you to do that. If you're curious about the trans experience, maybe you are interested in taking hormones yourself, or if you're just a family member and you're afraid to ask your trans family members questions, I'd be happy to help out. You know, nobody lives in this world alone. Nobody. We all need each other, and we all need to love each other, because I love you. I do. And I want you to love yourself. So, before I derail myself anymore, or, you know, go like all over the place, I'll wrap it up here. Again, thank you so much for just, you know, watching me ramble and be happy about my first year of hormone therapy. And you know, if you want to know more about me or anything that I do, you know, there's an About Me section on my webpage. I'm going to be doing more projects and doing more things, and, you know, my website here is pretty much where to go, since, you know, some weird idiot bought the only social network I actually really used and is trying to like burn it like scorched earth style. But anyways, I'll pull back on that. Ooh, I had donuts as celebration today, gluten-free chocolate donuts. I highly recommend doing something special for yourself, always. Like, it's good. But, you know, once again, I love you, and I'll see you around.